Jeremy Dewitte is a known police impersonator from the state of Florida, where he got a sweetheart deal and got out on probation early. But he couldn't follow the terms of his probation agreement, one thing of which was to delete his YouTube account for his prior illegal business. He refused to do it, and he got word that he was going to be arrested, so he made an explanation video from the rooftop of his house prior to his arrest.
I don't know. I don't know if it's jealousy. They feel the only way they can fix it is to go ahead and bash somebody else who's doing everything proper. There's your drama. I'm trying to do too much. There's a perfect statement.
We do only funeral escorts. Only funeral escorts. And these guys since 2014 have been harassing us. Only funeral escorts of dead family members and women and children that need our
Jeremy
help.
Dewitte has been arrested by over a dozen law enforcement agencies for police impersonation, being a sexual predator. And in 2022, he was arrested after a SWAT standoff outside his home.
And women and children that need our help.
Jeremy Dewitte, this is the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. Come out with your hands up now.
He's in the front of the house. He's in the front of the house. He's walking out to the 70 ground.
Keep walking. Stop. Stop.
Throw him in your car. Go. Explore, 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 explore.
Hi. Hey, how are you?
How does it feel to be going back to jail?
YouTube refused to take down the channel.
Jeremy, it looks pretty easy to delete an account. Why can't you just follow the law?
Well, because it's me.
Do you do this for the attention?
No.
How does it feel to be known as the notorious fake cop?
Fake cop, fake cop, fake cop, fake cop. There's your drama. I'm trying to do too much. There's a perfect statement.
A perfect statement indeed, isn't it, Jeremy? Now, once he was taken to the jail, he was allowed to make a series of phone calls, which the leaders of the Jeremy Dewitte community has now obtained, and they will be available for our records starting right now, right here with this sit. We're about to play them for you. They are brought to you exclusively by PoliceTube and right here on the Jeremy Dewitte Show, and by Friday International Operations. Link is down in the description if you want to check out his channel. We're both going to be bringing you exclusive Jeremy Dewitte content that you can't find anywhere else but right here on the internet. So without further ado, let's listen to Jeremy Dewitte's first calls when he got to jail.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you just talked to him, didn't you?
Yes. You need to remember that this line is recorded.
I know.
You can understand that. You need to remember, Brenda, that we can't be talking crazy.
No, I don't want to really talk a lot anyway. I talked to John.
Who?
I got my boyfriend, John. John, answer the phone.
Who's John?
Amir's, isn't he another attorney?
Yeah. How did you get a hold of him?
He answered the phone. He's like, I think he's talking to him now, and we just saw that he got in there, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the prosecutor was not resisting her, wasn't going to deny the bond or anything like that.
I know.
Well, now they're denying it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Amir said somebody got to them. But we can't talk a lot about this.
I know. Okay.
I just don't even understand. Understand.
Why would he deny a bond? Like, what, you want to go to prison because of a YouTube channel? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, apparently that's what they're trying for. So.
That's crazy.
So I don't know what to say or do. Apparently, I asked him everything was good. He said yes, so that means everyone took care of what they were supposed to. So I just don't know what to think or say right now.
Well, okay. When are you going in front of him?
Well, I have first appearance tomorrow morning. That's always. But then I don't know. He said he's going to try to get the judge to let me get out there tomorrow, but he said that's very little. It's a very thin chance. So.
Is he showing up tomorrow?
Not to first appearance, no.
Oh my God.
first
So
appearance
how-
is pointless. I mean, they're just going to tell me that I have a warrant, and the reason why I was arrested was because of DOP, and they're going to tell me there's no bond. We already know all that, so he doesn't need to be here for that, you know? So,
Right.
Hopefully he can get something tomorrow afternoon where they take me over there. They do an emergency transport. He says, you know, it's happened before. He said he's going to try. He says he's going to be at the courthouse at 7 tomorrow morning, and he'll see if Wooten can squeeze me in, and if his JA can squeeze me in, file to get me an emergency transport over there. If that happens, that's a good chance that then I'll be in front of Wooten tomorrow in the afternoon.
Yeah, but I won't know. No one will tell me.
You won't know. That's the only problem. Yes. You might know because by lunchtime it should be on the docket. You know.
That is. Listen, that docket means nothing. They're putting stuff up there that happened like 5-6 days ago now, like the emails.
Yeah. Okay.
So that docket means nothing.
I don't know. I'll try to use the phone before I leave here if I can. If I go, we're talking like it's going to happen. I believe in Amir, but I didn't believe I was going to be here today, so I'm pretty shocked.
I know what happened. I think I know what happened with the prosecutor. Basically, it was stated that he didn't give a shit about the warrant. So.
Who didn't give a shit about the warrants?
The prosecutor, he didn't give a shit about the warrant. He didn't care about it. He was okay with it.
Okay, say that again. Explain that again.
I don't really want to say it without saying it. You're telling me not to say certain things, and I can't break it down anymore for you. Basically, it was stated that he didn't care about the warrant. He didn't care if it was recalled. Now that that's been said, now he's saying he does care.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
And he was before saying he wouldn't fight a bond. I don't know if it's a he or she. If he wouldn't fight a bond, or she wouldn't fight the bond, and they would allow me to get a bond. And now they're saying they're not going to do that. So.
Because of a YouTube, I just want to clarify that again. For a YouTube channel, not a new crime, a YouTube channel.
I guess because I would think because I was sleeping and I didn't hear him beating on the door.
You think that was? Oh, that might be it. Whatever.
But that's what they're going to try to say.
I don't think you should talk about anything. Just be quiet. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't get a bond. I mean, it's not a murder trial. Like, what the fuck are we even talking? Even murderers get bonds.
Well,
so
what
are we talking about?
One of the things that was said was he believes he can. A lot of times lawyers use bond hearings as hearings to then try to get things done too, and he said.
Well, that's why he needs to be there.
Yeah, he believes he might be able to get it just squashed. He said, but I don't know. You know, I don't know what bullshit they're talking about now all of a sudden. You know.
So what? So how much are they trying to fight? Don't say too much, but how much are they trying to fight it?
I can't answer that. He wouldn't tell me more than it was opposed now. That's it. I don't know why it's opposed. I can only.
You know why it's opposed. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be rude.
No, I know that.
You know why. Like, don't act like you have no idea.
Doing. I know that. I understand.
So why did you say you don't? You know why.
Right.
They should be embarrassed. They should be ashamed of themselves for doing all that bullshit for a technical violation. Yeah. And I don't even really call it that because it's not your fault that you don't have access to certain things. But I don't want to talk about the case. It's stupid.
Right, I understand.
Well, Amir needs to do what he needs to do. I don't know why John was there. I don't know if John's going to help him. I don't know. But Amir needs to do what he needs to do. That's
what they're saying they're doing. So hopefully he can get me a call to the courthouse tomorrow. That would be the best. That would be amazing if we.
Well, if he can't, then you'll just have to.
Sometime next week.
So, yeah, sometime next week. So.
If I would have got here like I was supposed to at 3 o'clock, we got here at 3, but we've been sitting in the holding because there was a fight in here, and it just took forever for them to book me. And he even said if you would have been able to call me a couple hours earlier, I might have been able to. But you know. Could have, would have, should have.
Okay, honey, well, it may not happen. Did you get your medication ever?
They finally brought me just the metaprolol, but they didn't give me anything else. And my head's still pounding. It's ridiculous.
Is that the blood pressure medication?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters. I was on the phone with that lady
But they
like
never brought it to me last night. They brought it to me this.
No, because she said you only get it in the morning. The doctor prescribed it for only the morning. That's why they wouldn't give it to you that night. So I had to call her at 8 o'clock, then I called again at 10 p.m., then I had to call her at 2 a.m., and finally she was like, oh, yeah, because she was supposed to call me back, and she never did. And she was like, oh, yeah, he's giving it in the morning.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
I was like, okay.
Listen.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything you've done. I really do.
Right, yeah, that sounds familiar. Uh-huh.
Yeah, send me some food, please.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's $30. I'll give it back to
No, I'm not. No, you're not. You haven't paid me back for half of the shit that I've done.
Oh, I'll do it this time. I'll give you the $30 when I get there. It's a coffee pack. Just order the coffee pack, all right?
Is everyone else tapped out? No one else is doing anything else?
I haven't called anyone else, and I need to give the phone to the other guys. You're the first call besides Amir.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, okay. So then I don't need the bite back when I'm asking for things.
Well, see, I mean, what if I do it and then you're getting out? Yeah, but what if you're getting out? If you don't go tomorrow, I'll order it for tomorrow. But if you
No.
going,
Order it today, and if I go, they return it, and you'll get your money back.
Yeah, how long will that take?
It only takes the next day.
Yeah, right. Anyway, okay, well, whatever. Well, you have to go now.
No, well, I mean, these guys need the phone. They need to call lawyers
Okay,
and shit.
so just I just.
But I'm going to the room that has the free phone. So as soon as I can call again, I will. All right.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. All right, I love you. All right, bye.
I'll order that.
Thank you for using Global Tellink. Please hold.
Hello, this is a free call from
Jag.
an inmate at the Orange County Corrections. To accept this free call, press 0. To refuse this free call. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. So, how long's your free call? 1 minute?
Yeah, 15.
Okay. 15. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, how's it going?
So, I mean, we're fine. How are you doing?
I've been better.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see me on the news again?
I prefer not to, Jeremy, so I don't watch it. But, yeah, people have. I mean, obviously, Ronnie has. You were in the newspaper, so,
I was on the newspaper.
You were in the newspaper, yeah. Dylan saw it. But anyways.
It doesn't make sense. I didn't do anything.
Okay, please, let's not waste our time with that, okay? I understand. I know what's going on. I know they're hyping it up, but I don't, we don't need to waste our time talking about that. So, have you talked to Ronnie at all?
No, not at all. I can't get a hold of her.
All right. All I did, she's, they're all, everybody at her work saw it, and so she's not sure she wants to go to work. I tried to convince her that, take good care of Amira and, let me know. So she wasn't 100%, I said, I'll pick her up and I'll drop her off at the hospital so you can, go home in the evening. So I took care of Amir this morning. So they texted him, and so he knows that the extra $1,000 was paid. And I told Ronnie I would try and get, money on the phone. But how long are you going to be in Osceola?
I'm not in Osceola. I'm in Orange County. They just brought me here today. So Amir got me moved over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good. Because I know that was one of your big concerns was...
Yeah, because I was going to sit in Osceola for 2 or 3 weeks. So Amir got me over here already. So he's going to try to get me in front of the judge tomorrow, but he can't guarantee it. But it may be next week, but... dude,
Jeremy, just don't go there, okay? There's things, and we can talk about it offline. I'm not talking about stuff right now, you know, but obviously I'm getting harassed again. Tanya's getting harassed again. You know, it's bullshit. And, you know, we know the truth. We know what they're exaggerating. I'm not going to talk about it, you know, because it just ends up online. And, you know, it's just not important for you to be right there and defend yourself with me, okay?
Right.
I know what you did. I know what you didn't do. You know, I want you home. I want you back in school. And I want you to start getting a fucking paycheck. You know, that's all I really care about. You know,
right.
Get your mortgage paid and, you know, stop with the freaking drama. You're bringing drama into everyone's life. You could have controlled some of it, not all of it. I agree. But this didn't have to be a big blow-up news scene. We don't need that in our lives. People are going to shy away from you if you keep bringing in the drama. It's too much. It's too much. You need to live a quiet life. We had that conversation many times, and this was not a quiet experience. Now I've got people at my work that are asking me, you know, I mean, that didn't happen before.
Well,
you know,
I was specifically told to go to sleep and not answer the door, and that's what I did.
Okay.
I went to sleep, and me and Rania didn't even hear anything. We actually didn't even hear it. We were asleep. And then they were outside calling my name over and over.
Okay.
And finally somebody called me from the negotiation team. And then I answered the phone, and I talked to him, and I came outside on my own.
Okay. All right. So, anyway, I'm glad you're in Orange County. And if you're going in front of the judge tomorrow, I'm not even going to put money on.
Well, it's free till tomorrow, so, you know.
Okay. Because you switched. That's why you didn't call at Osceola. You didn't get free calls in Osceola, right?
Right. I called you like 5 times yesterday.
I know, but every time that I was there, you know, first of all, there was no money on the phone.
Right.
So even when I did answer, you know, it wouldn't go through. And then, honestly, I had like a super migraine last night. When I got home, I was going to do it.
It's okay.
And
they
skipping
moved
it
me here,
in,
so it's a good thing you did it.
So, right. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. Ronnie's obviously upset because it drew attention to everything again. You know, so. But
I told her when I first got the Osceola, I only talked to her for like 3 minutes. The sergeant let me use the phone real fast, and I told her, I said, they're going to drag me in front of the news. I told her.
Yeah.
I knew they were going to, too. They took me to the police station to cut my ankle off, and I was like, listen, if you guys are going to drag me in front of the news, man, I'm going to speak because this isn't right. And they're like, oh, we're not going to. And then the sheriff showed up in Class A, and I was like, you guys are fucking lying. Just like you lied to me about the bullshit over the phone, you know?
Yeah.
And,
I know. I get it. I mean,
wow.
I know.
So,
dump truck, garbage truck that's trying to get over. I guess I should let him before he runs me off the road. But,
So, yeah,
all right, well, we can talk all about all that later. You know, let's just pray that, you know, it goes better for you so you can get back in school on Monday. You know, that's the main thing.
If school saw it, there's a chance they might not let me. I don't know.
No, they can't. They can't. They can't. They can't do that. I mean, the universities can't even do that.
Right.
But anyway, so, all right, well, eBay's down for 10 days because, you know,
Why?
the trolls are out there. Because the trolls are out there.
Yeah.
And they're fun, you know, but a few things sold, so we're going to try and get those.
The amps that sold are in the orange box. Those 2 were sold before I had to turn myself in or, you know, surrender.
Yeah.
So they're in the orange. There's only one orange box in there, okay? So those are the amps.
What about the guy from Maitland?
With the mirrors. The brand new mirrors are somewhere in the boxes. You got to find them. But they're in the bag. They're in the brand new
poly bags?
Yes, they're in. Yes,
Okay, I think I saw where you went. So I just should like meet up with him Sunday, Saturday.
If you can find them, yeah.
Okay.
So.
And then the other things are patches, so you can handle that. Leanda, I think Leanda sold something, but they didn't pay, so we'll have to wait and see about that.
Yeah, because I know that you just paid a mirror, but any money you can on Tuesday, give me that and put it on my card would be great. So
whatever, yeah. I mean, whatever half shows up. I mean, let's just see. I just gave you money though.
Yeah, half.
I gave you $250. I gave you $250.
Right. Yeah, the half. Right. I know, and I've used it for bills and things. So
I understand, and I've got a crown replacement, and which is going to be $1,200, and everybody's got issues, Jeremy.
I hear
the issue is you're not generating enough income to cover what you need.
Right.
So
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I got to figure all that out too. So I just so we're clear, I was doing what my attorney said. So okay. I didn't know.
I thought we had a plan. that morning, and you were going to. Now I'm talking about the previous morning. I said to you, I am free till like 11 if you need me to come meet you, whatever. And
but remember they
decided,
didn't. They said stay home, and then the judge didn't make the decision until like noon. Or 1 o'clock.
Well, the lucky part is that you're in Orange County. That was what we were trying to avoid, is a long-term 2 weeks in Osceola. So,
right.
Even if he doesn't hear it until Monday, I know it's going to be a long, crappy weekend for you, but let's see what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
And
the prosecutor said they weren't going to fight a bond; they were going to approve it. And now they're saying they're going to deny it. So, or they're not approving it or rejecting. They're rejecting.
Okay, so this is just a bond hearing then.
Well, the thing with Amir is a lot of attorneys do it, not just Amir, but a lot of attorneys, they use a bond hearing to address the situation. And when this judge sees it's bullshit situation, a lot of times the judges will take action and fix the situation.
So why didn't the judge just rescind it the other day?
He didn't rescind the warrant. He told the state he wouldn't rescind the warrant, but that he would give me a bond. And his JA emailed Amir saying that once I turned myself in. So,
okay.
And that's where that was the other thing. Do me a favor. I need you to take screenshots. Please don't forget, take screenshots of the communication where I sent you the judge's denial, and then me and you talked about me turning myself in at Orange County the next day. And screenshot those and send those to Amir so he has those, and please make it clear in the email what they're for and mark it as urgent so he has it for tomorrow in case he can get me to show that I was going to turn myself in the next morning, but then SWAT showed up at my house and I didn't have a choice. So, if you could do that, please, because that will show that we have real text showing that me and you worked out exactly what I was doing.
Is he asking for that, or?
Yeah, because I told him, I said me and you were texting about getting an Uber to the train station so I could take the train station to meet you so you could drop me off at the sheriff's office the next morning. And he's like, oh, you have that in text? I was like, yes. And he's like, that would be helpful. So. Because then it shows I had the intent to turn myself in. The SWAT team showed up before I could do that, for some reason.
All right. Well, like I said, you're in Orange County, so that takes the whole bigger issue off the table. Which was why you were trying to go to Orange County instead of Osceola.
Right. So now we have. I hope. It won't take 2 weeks, but we have 2 weeks before Christmas break, and then there's no court for like 2 weeks. So we have these 2 weeks coming to figure this shit out. So.
Okay.
So and the other thing will be, please call Rania and tell her that I'm here and talk to her and tell her I'm trying to reach her, and I'll try to call her again tonight on the free phone. And then if I'm stuck here past tomorrow, then if you can just put a few dollars on yours and hers, but if she even wants to talk to me. When I talked to her last time, she said everything was fine, but that was probably before all of her coworkers were emailing her.
And other people harassing her.
What
and
other
you know who I'm
people?
talking about.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah,
What is that
acting
person
like,
saying?
They're not. I mean, obviously, they're not saying who they are. They're saying that they are your probation officer supervisor, and they're investigating him and all kinds of other bullshit.
Oh, so bullshit, just lies. She won't change her
she
phone
knows
number.
that.
She won't change her phone number. I've told her
I
over
know,
and over.
I know. I said, Rania, it's not. They're not. You can't get a restraining order unless she physically comes on your property and.
Right. I keep telling her that.
Right. I said that. So it's. It's. Unfortunately, I get it. I understand. And you're just.
And I told her exactly what the cops will say. When you call them again.
No, she knows. She knows.
If she's not there and she hasn't threatened you, and you don't have proof of it, what they're going to tell you to do is, ma'am, change your cell phone. Change your phone number. That's what they're going to tell her.
That's what I told her.
So.
Well, I hope she goes to work. She doesn't.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to be sitting around and stewing. She just wants to come for the weekend. I mean,
We'll talk to her again.
Too,
Please call her.
She just hides in the bedroom. She won't go do anything.
Let her hide in the bedroom. Whatever. Just call her and talk to her.
We're going to talk tomorrow because she said she hadn't made the final decision, and I said, well, we'll talk tomorrow, and so I will be calling her.
All right. Because I need you guys to heal. I need you guys to heal. I love you both, and I can't have this fight. It's so much.
I'm not fighting with her. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
I love you too. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink. For Please hold. Hello, this is a free call from
Jag.
An inmate at the Orange County Corrections. To accept this free call, press 0. To refuse this free call, hang up or press 1. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Get up. Good.
How's Amira?
It's better.
Okay. I've been calling you. Are you okay?
Well, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm in Orange County now. Okay?
Great.
So I'll be able to use the phone for free
whatever
today.
they promised you, they did.
Yeah, well, he's going to try to get me into court tomorrow, inshallah. If not, it will be next week for sure.
Okay, that's good news. That means they're really working with you, honey.
Yes, because they know it's bullshit. They know it's fake.
Yeah. No, and I'm sure they heard more than what was going on, so they didn't know.
Who?
I mean the cops and everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
anyway.
I called you twice and you didn't answer, so I called Mom, and then I talked to her.
Amira had the phone right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I went and got her. I went and got her food because she wanted to get out and she wants to eat her French fries. So the traffic was really bad. So she was acting up, so I handed her the phone.
Sure.
So she probably wasn't, she knows you were calling, but she was watching, her stuff.
Yeah.
So she didn't want to answer. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay.
Mom says that people at work are harassing you?
I don't want to talk about it on the phone. We'll get to it when we get to it. So, anyway.
Just breathe. Just breathe. And just know that it's all lies and fake. You know that.
Anyway, but I'm glad you're in Orange County.
yeah, there's a chance that it may be, inshallah. He said because I got a hold of him here as soon as I got here, but I got here late. But I got a hold of him, and he said he's going to be at the courthouse tomorrow at 7 a.m., and he's going to try to get me over there tomorrow, but he can't guarantee it, but he's going to do his best. He said if he can, he will. But he got me here today, so, I mean, you know.
Okay, well, that's good.
If he can get me there tomorrow, that's good. If not, it'll be sometime next week. But, I mean.
That's fine.
Okay. If I don't leave tomorrow, if I stay here, if I can't get out tomorrow, then I'll have Mom add some money to your phone so we can talk to each other. But I know you work Saturday, Sunday, so anyways, you won't answer the phone anyway. So,
yeah.
But I just hope you're okay and Amira's okay. You know.
Amira's fine.
Oh, good.
Amira's fine.
Good.
She's looking for you, of course.
Of course, of course.
And I was showing her the Frozen book, and she saw the father and the mother and father, and I was like, who's that? And she's like, Daddy. And then she started looking for you.
Yeah, I woke up this morning crying. I had a bad dream. You know, one day you went to work, and she was laying in the bed, so I went to have coffee in the living room, and I was sitting in the, you know, how I have my coffee, you know? And all of a sudden I heard her running, and she had her blanket, and she was crying, and you could see the fear in her eyes, like, where is Daddy, you know?
Yeah.
And I picked her up, and I gave her a bottle, and I was like, I'm, you know, right here, and I laid down with her, but I just...
Yeah.
It made me cry, you know? I miss her, and I miss you so much. So, you need to change your phone number, Rania. Yeah, I know you don't want to, but you need to.
I know.
And we can't make any more police reports with your phone number. We can only give them, like, you'll have to make a second email account, too, you know? And then whenever you talk to the police or if you do something or anything happens, you give them that bullshit email address because it's going to end up on the internet. You know, you have to realize, I know it sounds silly, and I know we're not the Kardashians, but we're famous now. And we're famous for not good reasons, obviously, you know, but we are famous and we're going to make money because of it.
Amira!
But you need to realize you gotta hide your phone number. You gotta hide your phone number, you know? So, when I come home, that's something we need to work on. You know?
Well, Milo's sick again.
What's wrong with Milo?
I think all this situation, he has like UTI. That's why he's peeing everywhere. And that's not good. He's good because I try to take care of him, but he needs antibiotics.
Well, I know he's really upset. He's really upset. Just keep giving him a lot of water and it will help flush it.
I do let him, and I'm gonna take him for a walk.
Yeah.
Because because he's a boy, he needs to walk more than the girls, or he will continue having the UTI.
Yeah.
And he needs to stop eating any treats.
Yeah, well, good luck with
that.
that.
Has like salt and stuff because that can cause.
You gotta stop
giving
the dog
stones.
treats. You gotta stop giving the dog treats.
I did a while ago. I did.
Only the sticks, the dog sticks, you know?
Yeah, I did. But but he's seeing like everywhere and stuff, but you know. We're gonna go get the Amira, and we'll take Milo for a little walk. But you need to wear your jacket, okay? You hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'll have Mom add some money. If she
What?
doesn't,
We'll go this way. I'm
when
listening.
I call, you can just add $20. You know, use my credit card if you need to.
I did try to add, but it did. Your mom said there's something wrong.
Oh, okay.
So. Okay,
Well,
hold on. No. Wait.
Well, I'm here. I'm at Orange County.
Hello.
So, you know.
Yeah, I'm happy that happened. Here, Amira, let's put that on you. Oh, my fucking God.
As long as you're
Come on,
doing
honey.
okay and Amira's
Come
okay,
on.
that's like
Come
your...
here. Come here, Amira. Here, put this on. Put this on. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, so we can take Milo for a little walk. Yeah. What is your shoes? What is your shoes? Come on, honey. Yeah? You're gonna walk and Milo's gonna walk. Anyways.
Is there any way you might be able to put the reindeers back up?
I did, and then they keep falling. And I did, and then they keep falling with
Are
the wind.
you putting the metal things down?
No, yes. We need to change their location because we're in the open, you know. They're out in the open. We don't have houses in front of them.
Do we have
So
anything
they need,
heavy to put under their feet?
They need something, yeah.
Like a rock. If we
Oh,
put a
they
rock
have
where the metal pipe thing goes.
Need something, yeah. But they also need to come closer to the house.
Yeah. It's so windy right there. Is that the issue?
Very windy all the time. Since you left. So, anyways, yeah, and our house is like a national museum now.
What do you mean?
So everybody comes and start walking around the house and take pictures and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing it looks good right now, huh?
No, they're taking like I know, but like it's not like a good thing. Like I don't know. I'm glad you're optimistic about everything, but this is annoying. I know. Where's your shoes, honey? Amira, where's your shoes, honey? Oh, they're in my car. Well, can you put something else? Or you want this one, the shiny? Okay, shiny. She wants the, oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Yesterday, she named all the animals, and she went on her high chair, and she wanted to lock herself in it, and she ate by herself.
What?
Out of nowhere.
Whose daughter is that? What do you mean she named the animals?
Like, I opened one of her books, and I'm like, who's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? And then she will tell me what is it. She knows all the animals pretty much. The sounds that they make. She surprised me, so I was so happy about it.
Good.
She was so excited about it.
That's good.
And I opened the book, and I'm like, who's this? She's like, she named all, everybody in Frozen. Except Kristoff, of course, he didn't know.
That's a hard name, sure, yeah.
Yeah. And she was so happy doing that.
Hi, baby.
Sometimes you don't need this. Can you go?
She's getting bigger. She's going to be bigger soon.
No. Yeah, I know. She starts talking. She just starts talking too much.
I told you.
Yeah.
When she starts talking, she's going to talk all the time. Yeah.
I think this is it. Like, she's so frustrated that she wants to have a conversation now. She wants to talk. Okay? I got to get Milo ready, though. Okay, Amira? And then we'll go get the meal.
Okay. Did you find that check from that guy?
I haven't got the meal yet.
All right. Well, there's supposed to be a check in there for me. But I don't know if it's real. So just open the mail that has my name, you know.
Well, I will look, and I don't know what's real and what's fake anymore.
I don't know either. That's the problem. Everything's fake and everything's, I don't know.
I'm praying for you. We're praying for you. And Amira misses you. We all miss you. And we'll see you soon. Okay, I know. We're leaving. Where's Milo? Come on.
Will you do me a favor? I know you're busy, but tonight, text Amir what you just told me about how everybody's coming to our house and taking pictures and
what
sending.
What is he gonna do?
Just sending fake mail. He needs to know how. He needs to be able to explain to the judge how serious this is. It's not we're at a different level. I'm not a nobody anymore. I am a nobody, but I'm a famous nobody. So he needs to understand that. If you can, just kind of put it in a text and give it to him, okay? So he can have it for tomorrow. If he can get me in court tomorrow. Okay.
All right. And something else, we can talk about also the
What?
fake phone calls that I'm receiving. And
You're breaking up. What?
People calling me and impersonating and trying to get my statement for things and stuff like that. And
Listen to me. Listen.
Yeah,
to
I know.
Me. If it was really police, they would be at the house.
It's
they
not
would not
exactly.
call you or text you. Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
So you need to block whatever numbers texting you or calling and doing all that bullshit.
You should keep it for records too.
Oh, well, that's true. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to understand
Come
they're
on,
going to be
Amir.
texting. They're going to be texting from fake phone numbers. But yeah, sure.
I just have to keep them for records. But other than that,
you need to understand too, and I'm telling you now in advance, my love, that there's going to be more videos and there's going to be more text and there's going to be more bullshit.
What is the water?
Oh. They're going to send it to you trying to they're starting up again.
Come on.
You know? So
come on, let's go through the door. Yeah. Where is my shoes? Yeah.
So you just got to be ready for that and ignore it all. So.
I just did it all wrong. So.
I know.
Here, I found my shoes. Okay, let's go, Amira. Let's go, Milo. It's my mom calling.
It's okay.
You have 1 minute remaining.
So I'll try to call you back again later, okay?
Okay, bye. I love you. I gotta leave my phone here. Bye. I love you.
Okay, make sure it rings. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Those are the first calls that he made. He called Amir, his attorney, then he called his girlfriend Jennifer, and then he called his mom, and then he finally called his wife. As you can see here, he's still in denial. He's blaming everybody else, including the sheriff and his probation officer and YouTube and everybody else. He's not taking any responsibility. And you heard his mom there. His mom was not happy with him, that he's bringing all this drama and all these problems into her life and other people's lives. Jennifer wasn't happy with him. She was basically laughing at him for being in jail at one point. And then his wife is clearly not happy with him. He's still in jail to this day. They let him out for a little while after this, but now he's back in jail. He's probably going to be in prison for a while, unfortunately. But we're going to be watching that and seeing how everything goes and showing you everything as it happens right here on the Jeremy Dewitte Show on YouTube, on the exclusive internet, as Jeremy Dewitte says. Thanks for watching PoliceTube. He's got over 57 hours of calls, maybe 1,000 hours of calls, something crazy amount of phone calls. We're going to be sifting through them all and playing them for you. So make sure you stay tuned to the Jeremy Dewitte community. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you're subscribed. If you like these type of videos, make sure you like. Make sure you check out the links in the description. And as always, make sure you have yourself a great day.